Hey everyone, welcome to Old Man Gaming. Remember, if you enjoyed today's stream, please hit that like button and consider subscribing.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Old Man Gaming. My name is Rob and this is Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 career mode, and that noise in the background is my obnoxious son. I apologise for him, a little toe rag. And now the dog's barking. This is what happens. This is why I don't usually do second streams, because this time of night in my household it becomes like this. But anyway, I thought I'd get some Microsoft Flight Simulator in. I haven't done anything on this since the weekend, and we really need to start earning credits so we can expand our fleet and get a cargo Cessna, really. But to do that, we need to do with more flight seeing missions, which is what we are going to. Warning, there seems to be a temporary problem with live weather service. You won't have access to live missions until this issue is resolved. They keep saying that. Oh well, I guess we'll just keep going the way we are. Right, so here we are. What missions have we got? It's a round trip. Freelancer. These are all sightseeing missions. All out. We've got 10 missions to do. We're all in the local area. Still nothing to actually where I live up here. But, so we just need to carry on. So, what's the most expensive? We'll say 45 minutes. Pretty much all the same. Shall we just start at the top? Do this one. Okay. Well, why has it gone dark if we're not doing live missions? Are we doing live missions or we're not doing live missions? What is it? Because it's gone dark. One aircraft rail accepts. Alright, well let's see. Is it to be or not to be? Live missions or not? And let's see now that my airline name is now appearing on the plane. That was not like that before. Last time I played. Okay. What? Now, last time I played was off stream and I did have some bugs. My plane just suddenly started basically going vertical on me for some reason. So hopefully that bug is being sorted out. There we go again with the move, remove, remove, remove. And then we get Shift D to get in. And we get our boarding request going.
You can send my clients. Roger that.
Not live weather, anyway. I'm just waiting
Captain, seems
for
like you're ready.
the
Isn't it
flight
just perfect for a
information
little
to
tour?
hit my
For today's
FS
scenic flight,
flights.
you're guiding Lucy and her mother over our charming local town of Manchester. Are your passengers comfortably seated? Then you're all set. Let's go, Captain. Thumbs up.
All right, let me just add. So if you want to follow along live, here's a link, and this will allow you to follow along via a overhead map. If you are watching live, just click on that link. If you're watching in not live, if you're watching back, this is a recording. There is the first link in the description will show you the flight path, but you'll see the complete flight. It won't be a live tracking flight, like track your parcel. It'll actually be a full recording. You'll see. You'll know if I've crashed or not. Right, okay, so that's there ready for you. Let's get this flight on the way. Okay.
Ground Omguk Lima Alpha India 9614, request taxi for north departure.
Are we going to get clearance? We didn't actually hear anything.
Taxi 2 and hold short runway 26R via taxiway cross runway Tree 2 Omguk Lima Alpha India 9614.
Hey, Mike.
I'm Lucy. How
Oh,
are
there's
you?
a freaking
Just a
car.
heads up, I'm not used to flying, so I hope you'll fly as smooth as possible.
Hey there, I'm Sarah. It's awesome hanging out with you today.
It's awesome hanging out with me today. It's awesome hanging out with me every day. Still no live weather. I wonder what's the situation there. I wonder maybe if I have to do a fresh install. I just don't want to. God damn it.
Tower Omguk Lima Alpha India 9614 ready for north departure at runway 26R.
I just missed the stop thing because I forgot which
Omguk Lima Alpha India
which button was my brake.
9614 QNH 101 Tree North departure approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 26R.
Cleared for takeoff runway 26R Omguk Lima Alpha India 9614.
Cleared for runway 26 right.
I thought I would be more scared, but so far I'm okay.
Yeah. Might have to do one. But I just don't want to lose my career mode. Hopefully it's cloud saved.
Feeling nervous right now, gotta admit. So far so good.
So far, so good. pops up.
Omguk Lima Alpha India 90614, continue for north departure.
Tower Omguk Lima Alpha India 9614, continue for north departure.
Oh. That was the smoke alarm going off in my house.
The sensation of weightlessness. Never felt this before.
Your office view is pretty epic, Captain. I'm out of my comfort zone, but I'm enjoying it too. There. Oakwood Park.
I am not familiar with Oakwood Park myself. No, really struggling to keep the speed down.
I didn't imagine such a view. You really got us up close and personal. What a view!
What have you put in it? Chocolate?
Kinder Buenos.
Oh, right.
You like it?
Yeah. Alright. Sorry. The stewardess in the back feeding me. Off to Hume Park now, wherever that is. And we'll be flying over the city centre for the first time. We don't usually go over the city centre.
I thought I'd be dizzy up here, but I'm feeling right at home.
Yeah, if only I could push him out.
Omguk Lima Alpha India 90614, leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Tower Omguk Lima Alpha India 9614 frequency change.
Let's go anti-clockwise for a change. I don't know where Hume Park is. I've never... Where's Hume Park, hon?
In Hume.
Hey?
In Hume.
Where's Hume?
Manchester. It's Salford.
Salford? Is it near the city centre?
Yeah.
Is it near Deansgate?
Not far.
It's rolling out the red carpet for us.
Is that Hyatt skyscraper like near Hume?
I don't know for definite. But it's kind of the other side of the city centre. Not the most salubrious area. You've got Hume and Ordsall and all those places.
Crossford Bridge. I have no idea where that is either. It's probably because she was stuffing her face with food.
You're so smooth on the radio, Captain.
Mike says you sound nasally.
I'd have a hard time flying the aircraft and talking with the ground at the same time, that's for
It's
sure.
all for weeks. It could be because I was just
You've had a cold?
You didn't notice.
No.
You noticed that before. I have a cold.
I have no idea where we are on the map. Kings Road, Gorse Hill, Stretford. Well, Stretford End is one of the ends of Old Trafford. Chester Road. I don't know if that map is actually live.
I don't know where to look.
All right, we're over near Sale. The first school I ever went to was in Sale. Cherry Manor Primary, or Infants. It's no longer there. Well, I mean, the building's there, but the school has closed down. They don't have it anymore. So, yeah, I used to live in Sale when I was 6 years old before I moved to Australia. So we're over
Bring on the awesome pics of this scenic flight.
over the place where my earliest memory is from. This is, yeah, weird.
I thought, put me back in.
I wasn't born in Sale. I was born in Moss Side, but my earliest memory is from Sale. Right, time to head back.
Tower Omguk Lima Alpha India 96144 miles southeast 1200. Fort to land.
Omguk Lima Alpha India 90614 Tower. QNH 101 Tree Fly left base runway 26R.
Make left base runway 26R Omguk Lima Alpha India 90614.
Omguk Lima Alpha India 90614 wind tree 07 at 9er. Clear to land runway 26R.
Cleared to land runway 26R Omguk Lima Alpha India 9614.
I feel like an action hero. Okay, slight exaggeration.
Hey, grab your hat, Professor. I promise I will not hum the iconic soundtrack that goes with it.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Assuming the airport's over there somewhere. Should be just ahead of us, somewhere to the left. Can't actually see it myself.
Definitely a bucket list moment for me.
I think I'm going the wrong way. Nope, I don't think I'm going the wrong way. I think I'm right. There's the airport there.
Alpha India 90614 exit runway when able.
Got to work on those landings. Those trees put me off every time.
Omguk Lima Alpha India 90614 turn next taxiway. Omguk Lima Alpha India 90614 contact ground on 120.25.
Tower Omguk Lima Alpha India 9614, say again please.
Omguk Lima Alpha India 90614 contact ground on 120.25.
Going to 120. 25 Omguk Lima Alpha India 9614. Ground
Okay.
Omguk Lima Alpha India 9614, taxi to parking.
Omguk Lima Alpha India 90614 taxi to general aviation parking
Back to
via
the airport,
taxiway
guys.
cross runway 2.
So Lucy, you want to fly again?
Big thrills and insane views over Oakwood
Taxiing to
Park.
general aviation parking
Let's do
using
it again.
taxiway cross runway 2 Omguk
That's
Lima Alpha
amazing.
India 9614.
Thank you so much, guys.
I wish the live missions were working, but maybe, like I said, maybe I have to do a live install, fresh install. I'm just worried I'll lose my career mode if I do. Maybe I won't. Do you know if live missions are working for anyone else? Live weather? Have you seen it working in career mode in your video watching mic? So it's just not for me then. In career mode.
That was a great session. You really nailed it with the clients. Keep it up.
As long as I didn't nail the clients. Landing smoother. Still get hammered on the landing. Alright, well maybe I'll do an uninstall and hopefully don't lose my career mode. Yeah, it shows up for me, but it also always gives me the message that live missions isn't available. Alright. Hey, we finally got our reputation back up to A. So if we look at our companies here, to get cargo missions, we have to do cargo transport. And for that, we need an aircraft. And I don't think we'll be buying that one. But for us, it's like 262,490 credits for the Cessna cargo. So we've still got a little bit to go. Yeah. All right. And we haven't unlocked anything else. All we can do is flight seeing at the moment. Because all of this other stuff requires other aircraft that we don't have. So the only thing we have available is just flight seeing. Because once I unlock cargo transport, what I'm going to try and do is, it's something that I've always wanted to do, and I figured we could use career mode to try and do it, is do a around the world basically series, where the idea being we fly to each capital city of all the United Nations recognized countries, which I think is like 197 countries, so 197 cities. So first, you know, trying to do it like as the crow flies. So the closest city to me isn't actually London. From here in Manchester, the closest capital city for me is Dublin in Ireland. So my first journey would be to get to Dublin, and then Dublin to London, London, Paris, and then work our way from there, sort of trying as the crow flies. Sort of an objective, but to do that we need to be able to have missions that don't take us all the way back to the airport that we're flying from. We need to be able to move across the map. So you need cargo missions to do that, because flight seeing just brings you back to where you are. So you need cargo missions or passenger transport, which I haven't unlocked yet. Charter service, don't know. We can have a look. Now, what sort of aircraft you need? I mean, I've Cessna 172 Skyhawk. But anyway, yeah. That's my long-term plan. What if you can transfer planes? Like fleet overview. Transfer aircraft. Oh, you could move the plane. You can move the plane. You can pay for it to be transferred to different... It's fairly cheap, 70 credits. Now, I was wondering if you could move it in between companies. So I've got 145. Yeah. Alright, we'll just keep going with these flight seeings until we hit what we need to do. So let's have a look at missions. Next one. Sightseeing over Manchester, impressive landmarks. Again, we're flying towards Pendlebury, Swinton. This is towards my general direction. Victoria Park. 2 Victoria Parks. What we're doing, the Grand Victoria Park tour. There's a Victoria Park just up the road from me as well. I was reading an article that somebody wrote about the career mode, and they had the same complaint I had about suddenly travelling to halfway across the other side of the world to do a mission to unlock something. They were saying it just didn't seem to make any sense whatsoever that a employee would pay for that to happen. And it sort of said for them it broke the immersion. Never seem to run out of fuel, and I'm not even sure if I'm paying for it.
You can send my clients. Well noted.
Hey, Captain. Feels like the right time for a scenic adventure? Today, you're flying with Rebecca for a Manchester Discovery tour. One of her colleagues came with her. Seatbelt fastened? Then you're all set. Let's fly.
Ground Omguk Lima Alpha India 1210 ready to taxi departure to the north.
Omguk Lima Alpha India 1210 taxi to and hold short of runway 26 are using taxiway cross runway tree 2. Contact tower on 120. To Fife when ready.
Taxiing hold short runway 26 are using taxiway cross runway tree 2 Omguk Lima Alpha India 1210.
I'm Rebecca. How are you? Just a
Jeez,
heads up,
calm down,
I'm not
Rebecca.
used to flying, so I hope you'll fly as smooth.
Nice to meet you. I'm Tom. I'm hanging out with Rebecca for lucky me.
Tom's hanging out with Rebecca. Lucky him. usual link in the description. If you want to have a look at the map if you're watching this video after it's been recorded. It's the second link for those who are watching live. Just click on a link in the chat box and you can follow along. Follow the location of where we're currently flying. If it updates. That's the other thing, they don't.
Tower Omguk Lima Alpha India 1210 at runway 26 are ready for departure to the north.
Omguk Lima Alpha India 1210 QNH 10, 1 tree departure to the north approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 26R.
Cleared for takeoff 26R.
Cleared for takeoff runway 26R Omguk Lima Alpha India 1210.
As
Yeah.
you know, I'm really anxious about this flight, Captain.
It helps if I hit send. Now it should be in there, Mike. Hopefully. Let me know if it isn't. I'll resend it.
Feeling nervous right now, gotta admit. So far, so good.
Oh.
Omguk Lima Alpha India 1210, continue for north departure.
Tower Omguk Lima Alpha India 1210 continue for north departure.
Dog barking in the background. Someone let the dog loose in the cabin again.
I'm blown away.
She's blown away.
Even the light seems different from up here. Every detail is loud and clear from up here. No words, just memories.
So when do we get the drunken hen party taking a trip? No throwing up in the back.
Your office view is pretty epic, Captain. I'm out of my comfort zone, but I'm enjoying it too.
Left, I live up there somewhere.
Are you okay?
Omguk Lima
Not too
Alpha
scared?
India
Not at all.
1210,
I'm
leaving my
too excited
airspace
to
frequency change approved.
Tower Omguk Lima Alpha India 1210 frequency change.
I'm obsessed with this place. I'm gonna get a legendary photo album. Trust me. I've never seen anything like that. It's so quiet up here. So peaceful.
Should be. Thought we were near Old Trafford. I can't see it. Oh yeah, we just flew directly over it. That's why I couldn't see it. Victoria Park again. Oh, 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 oh. Old Trafford straight ahead.
World for the first time.
Oh, we've gone a bit fast. And we've gone a bit low.
Omguk Lima Alpha India 12104 miles east, 900 feet to land.
Omguk Lima Alpha India 1210 Tower. QNH 101 tree makes straight in runway 26R.
Make straight in runway 26R Omguk Lima Alpha India 1210.
Omguk Lima Alpha India 1210 wind calm cleared to land runway 26R.
Tom, you've gone silent. Everything all right?
Just
cleared to land runway 26R Omguk Lima Alpha India 1210.
runway straight ahead, I think. Maybe not straight ahead. Let's see if I can finally get this bloody landing perfected. I feel like I'm going to clip that tree.
Omguk Lima Alpha India 1210. Did you copy?
Yeah, I answered.
Omguk Lima Alpha India 1210. Exit runway when able.
I felt like a better landing.
Omguk Lima Alpha India 1210. Contact ground.
120. 25 Omguk Lima Alpha India 1210.
I felt like a much smoother flight experience, but will it be matched in the score? That is the question.
Ground Omguk Lima Alpha India 1210, taxi to parking.
Omguk Lima Alpha India 1210 taxi to general aviation, parking using taxiway cross runway 2.
Welcome back. Are you okay, Rebecca? Ready to fly again?
Absolutely love the view over Manchester. Ready to
Taxiing to general aviation, parking via taxiway cross runway 2 Omguk Lima Alpha India 1210.
Those trees right at the end of the runway always make me nervous. There's like one tree which is really taller than the rest. I kept thinking I'm going to clip it. But that did feel like it was probably one of my best landings yet. Ooh, one of those new hover planes. They're hovering there.
You turned your passengers into flight addicts, haven't you? Anyway, I can see that anxiety has turned into excitement. Well done.
I really got to get better things to say. Hey, 66%. Come on, that felt like perfect. That felt so much better than 66%. Number 25. Level 32. 171. Plane needs a bit of a wash, I think. Alright, maybe we need to spend a little bit of money here. It is dirty, so we wash. Last known condition good. Update check in 2 hours. Shall we just do a checkup of the landing gear? To maintain. 21,000. Landing gear. That's alright, it's not too bad. Hey. If you go into individual, it's only 2,900. That's alright. Did we give it a wash? Yeah, it's clean. There we go. I cleaned it. Why is it still looking messy? Unless they're meant shadows. Right. Missions. Again, more missions. Mission list. Worthington Park. Worthington. Moorside Park. Erie Basin. Danewell Park. Beach Farm. All right. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. Live. Yeah, grinding away. This what I mean, that it like fuel is automatically. Oh, maybe it's not. Just put a bit of extra fuel in just to be sure. Okay. Must be getting sick of looking at this map of Manchester.
Ready for boarding, Kendall. Okay, on their way.
Hi there. Great day for flying, isn't it? For today's scenic flight, you're soaring over Manchester with James and his stepmother. Just a gentle reminder about always keeping seatbelts fastened at all times. It's a matter of safety. Captain, ready for an experience they will never forget.
Right.
Ground Omguk Lima Alpha India 189er request taxi to the active north departure.
Omguk Lima Alpha India 189er taxi to and hold short of runway 8L using taxiway cross runway 2. Contact tower on 120.
Oh, different runway this time.
Taxi to and hold short runway 8L using taxiway cross runway 2 Omguk Lima Alpha India 189er.
I'm James. How are you? I've never flown before, so I'm kind of stepping out of my comfort zone here.
Hi, I'm Laura, James's mom.
Hi. Hi, James. Hi, Laura.
Tower Omguk Lima Alpha India 189er ready for north departure at runway 8L.
Omguk Lima Alpha India 189er QNH 101 tree departure to the north approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 8L.
Cleared for takeoff runway 8L Omguk Lima Alpha India 189er.
I'm a bit nervous, but I'll be okay. Super excited to see the landscape from up high. feeling nervous right now. Gotta admit. Hey, can't believe we're flying.
Omguk Lima Alpha India 189er, continue for north departure.
Tower Omguk Lima Alpha India 189er, continue for north departure.
It's amazing how clear everything looks from up there. I feel like I can see forever. What a flight seeing. Get ready. Here come some crazy photos. I'm feeling better now. I'm almost enjoying the ride.
Oh, thanks.
That's great you're overcoming your fear.
He's almost enjoying the ride.
I don't know where to look next.
Omguk Lima Alpha India 189er leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Tower Omguk Lima Alpha India 189er frequency change.
What a view.
Cheers for the follow. Passing Old Trafford once again. So they're coming home from home. Home away from home.
The world seems so different from the air. I feel free. It's so quiet up here, so peaceful. I'm talking, but I'm at a loss for words.
Pretty much how I feel every time I try and have a conversation.
Tower
I know I'm
Omguk
talking,
Lima Alpha India 189 3 miles southeast 1000.
but I don't know what to say.
Omguk Lima Alpha India 189er Tower. QNH 101 tree enter left downwind runway 8L.
Make left traffic runway 8L Omguk Lima Alpha India 189er.
I was worried the world would be spinning, but I feel on top of things.
Omguk Lima Alpha India 189er wind 121 at 12. Cleared to land runway 8L.
Cleared to land runway 8L Omguk Lima Alpha India 189er.
Omguk Lima Alpha India 189er, did you hear my last transmission?
Yes. Don't know why you keep asking me that.
Alpha India 189er, turn next taxiway. Omguk Lima Alpha India 189er, contact ground on 120. 25.
120. 25 for Omguk Lima Alpha India 189er.
That's another one in the bag.
Ground Omguk Lima Alpha India 189er, taxi to parking.
Omguk Lima Alpha India 189er taxi to general aviation parking using
Welcome
taxiway.
back. Are you okay, James? Ready to fly again?
Taxiing to general aviation parking using taxiway Omguk Lima Alpha India 189er.
Day, Captain.
I think we'll go this way.
You turned your passengers into flight addicts, haven't you? Anyway, I can see that anxiety has turned into excitement. Well done.
Well done. Now for the all-important landing score. How badly did we do this time? Well, better. 75% this time. It's up from 66. Oh, I got an S. Woohoo. Oh, it's a bit of a grind, isn't it? Having to do the same thing over and over and over again. Moorside Park tour. We're getting closer. We're gonna... Oh, this is just a... So if we go in blue fly, is that Old Trafford again? But we always end up near Old Trafford. Need to move on to cargo missions so we can start seeing the world. So when we do this, we want to anti-clockwise, anti-clockwise, anti-clockwise. Just seems smoother to do anti, anti, anti. Check on fuel.
Send my clients.
Well noted.
Send my clients.
Hi there. Great day for flying, isn't it? For
Great
today's
day.
scenic flight, you're guiding Emma and her daughter
Great day for fishing,
over
isn't
a
it?
charming local town of Manchester. Seatbelt fastened? Then you're all set. Let's fly.
Let's fly. Once again, if you want to follow
Lima
along,
Alpha India 2412 request taxi for takeoff departing
feel
straight
free.
out.
Our fourth flight for today.
2412 taxi to and hold short of runway 2 using taxiway. Contact tower on 120. 25 when ready.
Taxi to and hold short runway 2 using taxiway Omguk Lima Alpha India 2412.
Just a heads up, I'm not used to flying, so I hope you'll fly as smooth as possible.
You know,
I'm Emma, by the way.
everybody says that,
Hey,
Emma.
I'm Jessica, Emma's daughter. Pleasure to meet you.
Tower Omguk Lima Alpha India 2412 at runway 2 ready for departure straight out departure.
Omguk Lima Alpha India 2412 QNH 101 tree departing straight out approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 2.
Cleared for takeoff runway 2 Omguk Lima Alpha India 2412.
As you know, I'm really anxious about this flight, Captain.
I don't think we've taken off on runway 2 today. Well, we've got a few more missions to do before we can afford a new plane. I suppose I could always sell this one, but I'm see if we could make a passive income from this. When is your new internet going to get installed?
Feeling nervous right now, gotta admit. It's quite alright, actually. Moorside Park. Look!
Well, I hope it's a lot better for you, mate. Our costs actually went down, but they, again, when our contract came up, they gave us a deal which was a lot less than what we were actually paying at the time. So I can't really complain about that.
It's like seeing the world for the first time.
Jesus.
You told us it would be an amazing experience, and you were right.
I didn't tell you anything. You must have been talking to somebody else. I don't know why they wouldn't let them do it. All it does is like increase the value of the property. Surely if you've got decent internet.
All feel the height the same, and it's true actually. Every single trip we take takes us past Old Trafford.
a fly around of Old Trafford as well.
I'm obsessed with this place. I'm gonna get a legendary photo album. Trust me.
Been to a few games. My father-in-law used to hold a season ticket and he used to let me go to his games if he wasn't using it. And then he gave up his season ticket. I suppose I better... Don't know why I'm stalling. I'm not travelling that fast.
Look at that!
Oh, it's an atmosphere you never experience anywhere else. Oh, United's
I feel like a real adventurer.
ground is the biggest capacity ground club stadium in the country. 70 odd thousand people, and they're going to be rebuilding it in the next couple of years, so probably increase that to about 85 at least. They're going to knock the old stadium down apparently and rebuild the whole thing. It's getting a bit old, it's a bit leaky, leaks a lot. It's just... I went to a United Arsenal match and that was the atmosphere in that match. Oh boy. I haven't been for quite a few years, so I took Charlie when he was younger to see Feyenoord in the Champions League.
Really can see every detail.
United, I think it was Feyenoord, United Feyenoord. He's got the, I think he's still got the scarf. He probably doesn't remember it though. He does. It was a good memory.
Tower Omguk Lima Alpha India 2412 1100, Fort to land.
Omguk Lima Alpha India 2412 Tower. QNH 101 tree make straight in runway 2.
Fly straight in runway 2, Omguk Lima Alpha India 2412.
Omguk Lima Alpha India 2412 wind 0 tree 1 at 7. Cleared to land runway 2.
Cleared to land runway 2, Omguk Lima Alpha India 2412.
I like the way you multitask, Captain. Talking on the radio while flying the aircraft. It's impressive.
Get this landing perfect for a change. So that tree right in front of us puts me off every time, like I'm going to clip the end of that tree, the top of that tree.
Lima Alpha India 2412, did you copy? Omguk Lima Alpha India 2412, exit runway when able.
Every time I think I'm going to hit that tree, I just think I don't want to crash.
Lima Alpha India 2412, contact ground on 120. 25.
120. 25 for Omguk Lima Alpha India 2412.
I had that little stall just coming in.
Ground Omguk Lima Alpha India 2412, request taxi to parking.
Omguk Lima Alpha India 2412 taxi to general aviation parking using taxiway.
So Emma, did you enjoy? Ready to do it again?
Big thrills and insane views over Mercer.
Taxiing to general aviation parking via taxiway Omguk Lima Alpha India 2412.
You made our day, Captain.
So next, because I probably won't be playing this now till the weekend, so I'll make sure I do a uninstall, and I'm not going left. Last time I went left, the plane crashed. So I never go left, just keep going straight. I'll do an uninstall and hopefully maybe that will activate live missions. Although, in fairness, it'd be pitch black if it were doing live missions. Be a lot of nighttime tours.
You turned your passengers into flight addicts, haven't you? Anyway, I can see that anxiety has turned into excitement.
God, get something else to say. Say the same thing every time. Still, what did we do? Oh, plane's looking a bit mucky. Oh, even less, 47%. What are we up to? 221,000. So it's 10,000 for... So we need at least 270. At minimum, looking at least 270. Used aircraft. All right. Brand new. Let's just have a quick look. It's my aircraft. This is variant, but configure your aircraft. Cabin. No. But there's no way to configure it. Alright, well I'm going to have to finish it there anyway. 2 hours. We've got about 4 flights in those 2 hours. Back, we'll just do some do a clean. Check the landing gear. Check up. See, it says landing gear good. Landing gear. Check up. To maintain. Details. Ah, see, it hasn't changed that much. It's the brakes. That's all right. It's all right. And change this. Oh, didn't mean to press return. Change that. We'll have liberated towards liberated cargo. Okay. Alright. Alright, well that's it for today, Mike. So thanks for watching. We'll definitely be back on the weekend with this. On Saturday. And in the meantime I'll try and do a fresh install and see if that solves the issue with the live weather not working. I mean, it should be, I mean, it's online, aircraft traffic, real-time online, air traffic in Korea. Why is that off? Enable or disable air traffic in Korea. I want that on. Live weather on. Multiplayer's on. Multiplayer server. From any. Enable voice chat. Okay, save and back. All right. Okay, everyone. If you enjoyed today's stream, hit that like button for me. But until next time, I will say bye for now. Bye, everyone.